Hello and welcome to another video from Let's Drink Tea. Today we're going to learn how to brew Pouchong Tea. It's also called Baozhong in mainland China, and it's another high mountain oolong tea from Taiwan. For this tea, you'll see the leaves are quite large, so you actually need more teaspoons than you usually do. And basically you want 2 teaspoons per 8 ounces. Since this is a 20-ounce cup, that makes 5 teaspoons. Let's see, well, this is actually one where the leaves are a bit more broken, but yeah, basically, here's one that they're a little bit larger. That one might be too big, so I'll make a smaller one to make up for it, but one about 5. It's not that big a deal to be accurate. If you do too much, you just get a bit of a stronger tea, but you just let it brew less. So there we go. I believe that was 5, or was that 4? I lost count. But like I said, it doesn't matter that much. Just looks good. And for water, just like any other oolong tea, you want water that's 90 to 95 degrees Celsius, which is about 200 Fahrenheit. I think the range is 194 to 205, something like that. So I've got that right here. Pour it in there. I do this a lot. I don't do enough water for this teapot, but it'll work. And go close that. And for this tea, the recommended steeping time is about 2 to 3 minutes. I think I mentioned this in most of my videos. I almost never do the recommended steeping time, at least not for the first steep. I just watch it and see until the tea kind of has the consistency, the darkness that I want. You know, Pouchong tea is a very light oolong tea, so it's not ever going to get brown like some of the darker oolongs. It basically brews like a green tea, but very clear, as you can see now. So we're kind of getting, I'll give it a little more time, but I'm not going to let it get much stronger than that, because it'll already be fairly strong to drink. And I like getting more steeps out of it. And with this tea, I'll probably get 5 or 6 steeps throughout the day. And for each steep, then I'll increase the steeping time a little bit. But like I said, I don't really pay attention to times. I pay attention more to the color, and that's why I like having a glass teapot. And if you get a tea for the first time and you're not sure what color it should be, just maybe use the recommended steeping time, but watch it as it's changing color, and then you can kind of however it tastes the first time, you can judge from there if you can cut down the steeping time or not, and you probably will. And after a couple of cups, you'll realize how you like it, and then you'll be able to do it every time just from looking at it, which, to be honest, is much easier than trying to time it. Just because the amount of leaves you use also changes it, and unless you have a scale, you won't get the amount of leaves exactly right each time either. So that's why you just estimate it. If you do care, then yeah, you get a scale, measure the amount of leaves exactly, get the time exactly right, and you can get a perfectly consistent cup every time. I just don't mind that much because I know it'll taste good no matter what. All right, like I said, I think that's good. It looks good to me, so we'll go ahead and take this out. Yeah, I like that color. All right, and that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.